Welcome to KWeeks, or KWeeks. Should have thought about that. We need a theme song. Anybody want to make a theme song? Show of hands. Let's get this week started, shall we? Artful friends, I would like to invite you to become a part of the Artful team. To become a part of the Artful team, you must first join the Patreon. It is patreon.com/artfulImpersonator. There you will find amazing rewards and join our Discord for lovely hangout chats with me and possibly some cosplay characters. Join now. My apartment is a complete nightmare and disaster, so I have to clean. But I hate adulting. Sucks. This whole giant pizza, it's all mine. Yes. No.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
You can never have too much red pepper, I swear. I have a mouse in my apartment right now, and I think this would be a beautiful little table to invite him to. So hopefully I can catch him. I won't kill him. I feed him. Table for one. So I got this pet hoodie thing that's supposed to hold your pet, and I got it specifically for Nimbles. But since Nimbles passed away, I've been way too depressed to wear it. But I found it while I was cleaning up, and I finally decided to put it back on, and you know, sometimes it's worth it to try something again. This is fantastic. Just look at you. You're in my pouch. I love you. Where I could tell if Deadpool was snipped or not. That is not something that most cons actually want coming through their doors, and they will turn you away if you are exposing that in such a way through the material. I really need to shut up my birds just a second. They're kicked out of the room even. You guys need to stop. Now let's talk about tucking. During filming of Cosplay in the Closet, I try very hard to make sure that you can't hear these little guys, because they like to scream, and so I will sometimes have to take them out of the room, or I have to cover them, but this morning I was trying to film and nothing worked. The outside birds were being super loud, and they were being extra loud, so if you can occasionally hear them in videos, I do apologize. I try very, very hard to get them to be quiet, and I try to edit out their noises, but they do occasionally bleed through, and I am so sorry. At least Erika's my little angel. Erika doesn't make a whole lot of sound. You guys kinda earned yourself on my shit list, just saying. Oh boy, I came home to a mess. Hello, Hiei. This little guy has been super annoying every single time I try to film Cosplay in the Closet along with the birds. You guys just don't want me to film. Nothing I do is correct for you, and then I waste all of my battery and have to then recharge just because I'm wasting time trying to get you guys to be quiet or not hit my tripod like you, little mister. And occasionally he likes to cry whenever I try to introduce a video. Hello, artful friends. Yay, stop. Hello, artful friends. What? What? Can I not talk to them? I just want to make great videos for you guys. I'm so sorry. My pets make my life very difficult sometimes, but I do love them and I don't want to have to get rid of them just because I want to make great videos. I'm trying very hard in my tiny apartment, I swear. Hiei is grounded. He's grounded because he decided that half a box of Girl Scout cookies was his Valentine's Day treat. It was not. You're grounded, mister. Was it worth it? Was it really worth it? You're such a turd. I miss the days when I had a good dog. I miss the days I had a good puppy. There's just no words for what's going on in the world right now. This world needs a whole lot of love. And if you yourself are struggling, I really, really hope that you know that you have a community here. Artful friends are here for you. I am here for you. Message me on Tumblr. Email me. Right now the world needs so much love. It is ridiculous the things that are going on right now. Unfortunately, it seems like so many people are so desensitized to it that it's just seen as another thing instead of a complete horrible tragedy that it is. We're becoming so numb to it. And I want you all to be safe. I want you all to know that you are loved and that people really do care about you a whole lot. Since all of this happened in Florida, all my mind has been on is my artful friends. I especially know that primarily my artful friends are teenagers. I don't know how that happened, but that's how it happened, and I don't know what it's like to be a teenager nowadays, but when I was a teenager, I know that it is so beyond confusing and difficult and painful. And especially if you're going through really rough times that aren't just puberty and knowing that you have to become an adult and figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. That's already bad enough, but if you've got anything added on that, then I understand it can be so daunting and you can feel so isolated. And please know that you are loved. My thoughts and prayers are definitely with Florida, but also thoughts and prayers aren't gonna fix anything, so we all need to come together as a community, as a world, and we need to keep taking care of one another. That is our fight, that is our stand that we have, that is the power that we have to take care of each other. And also, if we see something, that we do say something. What I found shocking and appalling was that this kid was crying for help in very not okay things of making threats, and did get reported a few times on YouTube and Instagram and places like that. But to hear that, oh well, we always knew it was gonna be him. Speak out. Help those around you. If you think that somebody is struggling that bad, then go talk to them. Be there for them. Love them. And if you are too scared, then please do tell somebody. Tell a guidance counselor. Get the police involved if you need to. Something so that that person themselves is protected, but also those around them are protected. Nobody actually believes things like this are going to happen, especially from teenagers, until they do. Honestly, we need to stick together. We need to love each other. We need to see past some people's scary exteriors that they may put off, and sometimes view them as maybe this person is actually trying to say something that could potentially be very dangerous. Nobody wakes up one morning wanting to be the bad guy. We all have our reasons for why we do bad actions, and most of the time they do sound very justified. But honestly, this didn't need to happen. whatever he is going through, which I heard was a whole lot, it doesn't justify what happened, and it could have been prevented. We need to come together and prevent more things like this. I love you all so much, and I never, ever want to hear of any of you getting hurt, or anyone in general getting hurt. Please know that we can fight this. I love you all very, very much. You have a community here. Because he ate all of those Girl Scout cookies, this dog has been bouncing off the walls with a sugar rush. I, on the other hand, am trying to make up for the fact that I hadn't slept in over 48 hours, and this is what I get. A very hyper dog who wants to play. I'm sorry, buddy. I know. I wish I could. I cannot believe you've recovered from surgery this fast. And also that you recovered so fast that you ate all of my Girl Scout cookies, you jerk. I was trying so hard to sleep because I work at night, but there is a guy outside of my apartments just screaming about Jesus and telling everybody they need to repent. Thankfully I can't hear him now because he's just kind of going around all of the units, but oh my god. Apparently Jesus is here though, so that's really cool. Jesus can come in. I'll make him some tea. So this guy though, oh my god. He was like, everybody needs to get on the motherfucking knees and repent. And I'm like, alright then. Alright, but I really don't know what's going on. I mean, it's broad daylight and he's not coming up to doors that I know of. So it's not like he's doing anything illegal. It's just kind of like this awkward of like, alright, buddy, this is something. I have a question that I hope can be answered by the artful friends. A question about cosplay in the closet. So, I can't decide if I should make a video about my makeup, like cosplay makeup, what you guys want to see there, or if I should do a video about all my cosplay fails, like the things I shouldn't have done that I totally did. Leave it in the poll, what you will see. Please. I'm not perfect. I see the same image that you do in this screen. I see the hair, and I see the face demons everywhere. The face demon on my forehead. But the face demons can be blamed on only one place. And that place would be the Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scouts, I blame you for my face demons, because chocolate is my face's kryptonite. It breaks it out so bad. But I still eat them because I love them. They only show up like once a year. Can you blame me? I blame me. Blame me. Don't judge me though. A lot. Judge me some. But I just love them so much. Why do they have to hurt me so? Why must something so sweet be so wicked in the end? I should stop. I'm a beautiful unicorn. God, is that you? Are you there? It's me, the beautiful unicorn. When'll I ever get my shit together? So since Hiei decided to eat all my Girl Scout cookies, I was gifted with a few because I never got to try these before, and they're actually really good. He sees the cookies and he thinks that they're for him. No, dude, you already had all of them. You had so many. They're mine now. PetSmart is having a huge adoption day, so Hiei and I are gonna go hang out with some puppies, just to go check it out. I'm not planning on getting one, but I do like to go meet puppies and whatnot, and I keep seeing advertisements for it, so I'm like, I gotta go! I just need to go hold a puppy! We're back from PetSmart. We didn't get a pet, obviously, but I had seen this Great Dane a few weeks ago, and I was like, alright, whenever their big adoption day happens, if she's still there, I want her. But I didn't have a whole lot of information on her from last time I saw her, so I went in, and there she was, and I was like, okay, it must be fate, she needs to come home with me. But I started talking more to the guy, and she's not gonna be a good fit in our household because my pets come first. They were here first, which means they come first. And he was like, oh, she's great with other dogs because, like, Hiei. But I was like, okay, how's she with cats? And he was like, she chases cats. And she's already way too young for what I want out of a Dane. I'm looking for maybe like age 2 and trained a little bit better and whatnot. She's completely deaf. That's actually not anything that bothered me. I asked about her sign language, and he was like, she's gonna have to have a refresher course and stuff like that whenever you get her, because she's probably forgot a lot of her signs. And I was like, alright. But the fact that she will chase a cat, and he was like, she also tugs on leashes, and whenever she wants to go somewhere and gets it in her mind that that's where she needs to go, she will sprint. And I'm really tiny, and I was just kind of like thinking about, I don't want to have to worry about Nepeta every single time that I go to work of, is the cat and dog getting okay? Because ever since we got Hiei, he's never done anything to like even try to threaten Nepeta. So I don't worry about them alone, but I don't want to get a dog where I'm worried about my pets whenever they're left alone with another. But I'm not actively looking for another dog or anything, but I do want a Great Dane eventually one day, but I'm not gonna jump on something that wouldn't be right for my pets that I already have. Watching the Olympics right now, it's so beautiful. Figure skating's my favorite part. I always wanted to figure skate. Unfortunately, with my physical issues and whatnot, I was really not able to even get up on skates. I tried, but it wasn't gonna happen for me. I really enjoy figure skating though. I actually knew somebody who figure skated and went to competitions and stuff, so I got to go to tons and tons of practices and got to go to competitions and just basically be the cheering squad and help out, but I love it so much. Maybe in another life I'll get to figure skate, but right now in this life, I can't even, like, wear the skates. It's so sad. Okay, so can I just say that I love the word twizzles? Like, there's a move called twizzles, and it's a required move right now, so they keep using this word, and I love it so much. I know that figure skating has some of the weirdest names for their moves, but twizzles has to be now one of my favorites. That'll do it for this week's vlog. Please don't forget to subscribe, and also please check out the Patreon and the link down below. Join the Artful team. I will see you all next week. Bye.